So, why are you out here today, and what would be your message to the people of Boise, the people of Idaho, on the types of reforms that you would like to see?
So, my name is Josh. I came out here today because I support the Black Lives Matter movement. I went to the rally earlier, and why I'm out here is because Black lives are overrepresented in the prison system. There are housing and banking discriminatory actions that have taken place. Also, throughout history, we have seen the oppression of the black community by large corporate or white America. And so I want to see instituted change in our education system, in our housing system, and in our banking system to allow more freedom and specifically allow less discrimination against African Americans and other people of color.
Okay. Now, one of the big things that Black Lives Matter is looking at right now is defunding the police,
Yes.
which seems to, I guess, go in a lot of different directions depending on who you talk to. So, are there police reforms that you would like to see as well?
Yeah, I want to see qualified immunity re-evaluated.
Okay.
I want to see that change, and so that police officers in their dealings with the community are more like doctors.
Okay. And so is that, like, if the police get a call, it's more of a social call as opposed to showing up armed, or?
So what I mean is when the police force does discriminatory things or things outside of their call to action, that they can be actually charged for that. I also want to see, yes, the defunding to taking money out and reinstating it into social services, because prevention is always better than punishment.
Okay, and so we do hear that a lot, that they want to take money from the police department, some of their funding away, and move it into those programs. Is there specific areas of the police department that you think should be defunded?
Mostly the militarization.
Okay.
I don't think that they need the tanks and everything like that, and
So
mostly militarization, and
it's interesting because a lot of conservatives from the conservative side, where they want to look at qualified immunity, conservatives have long been, speaking out against the militarization of the police. They have been, speaking out against no-knock raids and red flag laws and a lot of that kind of stuff. So is that something you think that both sides should be able to agree on going forward?
Yeah, I absolutely love bipartisanship and looking at those specific things.
And so is there anything within, like, the BLM movement, particular stances, maybe at the national level or local level, that you don't necessarily agree with? Or?
So I'm a Christian, and I'm a Christian first in my mind, and I don't agree with everything the Black Lives Matter organization represents, as it conflicts with me. But yeah.
Okay. Awesome. Well, anything else you'd like to add?
I just want people to love on other people and treat everyone equally and the same.
Awesome. All right, sir. Well, I appreciate your time. Thank you very much.